Another video. This time, it's a race war.
Oh boy.
Can you guess what side we'll be on? Recently, March Madness concluded. NCAA Women's Basketball Championship. It was LSU versus Iowa. And LSU won. Iowa took the L. A lot of controversy because Angel Reese on LSU was talking crazy. Taunting. Fucking smacking her gums at Caitlin Clark, who was on Iowa. And El Presidente, Dave Portnoy, said that Angel Reese was a classless piece of shit. That started a race war.
Well, we gotta play the video for me. Oh, you're not doing the intro? My fault. Keep cooking.
I'm debating whether or not I should play the video because this is an incomplete video. But I'll play it. Here's the video.
You gotta do what started it off.
Oh, she's talking like crazy.
Damn.
Talking to
You
her.
can't see me.
So that's a video. Dave Portnoy, guys. Classless piece of shit. Oh, they were not happy about this one. They weren't happy, not one bit. People saying it was racist. He's a fucked up guy. They start saying Angel Reese did the same thing.
I mean, Caitlin Clark.
No, Angel Reese did the same thing that Caitlin Clark did.
Okay.
So Dave Portnoy puts out another tweet highlighting whether or not they did do the same thing. So let's go through it. Okay. Wow. She's in the gritty across the whole fucking court. Okay. So as you can see, they didn't really do the same thing. How do you feel about this situation?
There's more.
Is there?
Yeah.
What else is there?
Caitlin Clark came out and made comments.
Oh no, I know about that. I know about that.
So just
based off of
what I saw from this point.
yes, and what Dave Portnoy said.
Okay. I thought okay. The first thing I thought was, damn, women's sports is actually interesting for once. And I'm like, yeah, I like that. I like that energy. Talk your shit. This is me, just seeing the clips on their own. I saw her bubbling up, Caitlin Clark bubbling up, and I'm like, I like this swagger. Okay. Oh, she's shooting like Steph? Oh shit, she got like walking around like I'm the big dog. Like, yo, I like that. I'm actually seeing some shit from women's sports that's actually making it interesting. Okay, cool. And then this happens, right? I'm like, yeah, talk that shit. Because a famous man once said, they love to talk when they up. You know who said that?
Michael Jordan?
No, nigga. Luka Doncic.
Oh.
He said that about the Phoenix Suns when they ousted them in the playoffs last year. And what to take away from that is talk when it's finished. And that's what she did. So I don't like, see, me, I'm the type of nigga that's like, I'll talk shit throughout the whole game. Even if I'm losing, I might talk shit. The only time you can't talk shit is when you lost. So after the game, so even if I won, why do I gotta accept my win gracefully? No. I'm gonna be standing up, that's right. And I won. I think to the winner goes the spoils. So, I think that's why he thinks she's a classic piece of shit. Because the game is over. But Luka Doncic said, niggas love to talk when they up. I don't think you should just only talk when you're up. You should talk when the game's done too. So it's like, which is it? Niggas don't know what to pick. Should you talk when the game's actually close? Should you talk when you're up, considerably? Should you talk when you actually finally won? Are you allowed to talk when you're losing? Niggas don't know what to pick and choose. But let me ask you, when are you allowed to be braggadocious and talk your shit? Rock the baby and say too small, you can't guard me, and tap your head when you dunk on someone. When are you allowed to taunt?
To me, I think there's a difference between hyping yourself up and shitting on somebody else.
When can Steph Curry do this?
I think that when Steph Curry is doing this, he's hyping himself up and he's not shitting on somebody else.
So you don't like when Russell Westbrook scores on someone and goes back down the court like this. He can't do that.
I don't consider any of that the same thing as this. So the way I saw this, I was like, if somebody did this in a pickup game and they got punched in their face, everybody would look at them and say, "You earned that."
Yeah.
If they got shot, niggas would be like, "I mean, you gotta shoot him, but nigga was doing a lot."
Sure.
So the way I look at it is, this is not just a regular celebration.
Okay.
This was disrespectful as far as I'm concerned. I didn't fuck with that.
How about this?
But me personally, I'm not a shit talking nigga. I don't like to talk shit. Me personally, I just go, I might hype myself up. I'd be like, I did lit, but I'm not trying to make somebody else feel bad. I think that's weirdo shit.
Listen.
I understand other people aren't opposed to that. But me personally, I think that's weirdo
Listen,
shit.
You're forgetting something. There's referees. This isn't pickup. That's the point. So if the refs thought that she did something out of bounds,
No. Stop with that stupid shit. I don't give a fuck about what the rules say. I'm talking about whether or not it's disrespectful. The reason why you get punched in the face at the park isn't because there are no referees there. It's because somebody finds it disrespectful.
No. But that's the thing. I think you can be disrespectful. I use air quotes for disrespectful because it's not like she's talking. It's not like she's calling her out a name. It's not like she's talking about her mother and any of that kind of shit.
What are you talking about?
So I'm saying it's not really disrespectful.
You don't consider it to be disrespectful. Like I said, if you're at the park and you're doing something like this, somebody punch you in the face, everybody would be like, well, you kind of earned that. Because it's disrespectful. People would consider it disrespectful. It's that simple.
But this is what I'm saying. Depends on what park you go to. Some parks, you can get away with certain things. Other parks, you can't get away with certain things.
I'm not saying that's not the case.
But that's what I'm saying is that taunting is fine, but it's up to interpretation was disrespectful or not. But taunting is fine. If you say, "Oh, you can't guard this," or you're laughing or you're showboating, or even if you turn around and do this shit, niggas might snuff you in the right park. It depends on the interpretation, but I think taunting is fine on its own. Now you better know who you're taunting to, and I think she chose the right one because she ain't gonna do shit.
No, I don't agree. I don't think that taunting is fine on its own. I don't think that all taunting is the same. I think that
I didn't say that.
I think that people can interpret something however they want to, but I think that you can draw pretty clear lines between what's taunting and what's hyping yourself up. And I consider what Caitlin Clark did to be her hyping herself up. I consider what Angel Reese did to be taunting. I don't fuck with taunting. I don't.
So, I don't know why.
You don't. I don't.
You know why?
I think it's
you know why?
I think it's rude. I think it's disrespectful.
So what about in boxing? What about in fighting sports?
What about it?
They be calling each other out their names.
I don't see what your point is.
Why can they do in that but not this?
Are you asking me? I didn't say it.
You don't agree with it there either?
I never said that they can or they can't.
No. Why do you disagree with it? Why do you think it's wrong?
To do what?
To taunt your opponent. And if you think it's wrong here, would it be any different in boxing or fighting sports?
I don't know what you're talking about when you say it happens in fighting sports. What are you talking about?
Literally, you never heard the things that Conor McGregor says.
My impression of him is that he's doing that to sell the fight. That NCAA players do not get paid.
They don't need to get paid. You don't think she's gonna get sponsorships? You don't think NCAA? Why do you think I think the refs let this go because you're not even allowed to stare at a nigga after you dunk on them.
Wasn't the game over?
I mean, yeah, but they still will give you a tech. You think they wouldn't give you a tech in the NBA if you were?
If the game was over?
No, it's not. No, they're on the free throw line. At this moment,
niggas was doing the gritty, running down the court.
But the game is still going on here. But the game is pretty much over. But where the first clip, they were on the free throw line.
What, with the Caitlin Clark shit?
This one,
okay.
They're on the free throw line when that was happening.
Okay.
And she could have gotten a tech.
Okay.
I think they didn't give her a tech, and they were letting all this go, and they're letting them get, the essence in basketball was like, well, the refs let them play, let them be physical, they let them do a little bit of this kind of shit, taunting and all that kind of stuff, because it's what the viewers want. And that's why this fucking shit did 9 million views.
Sure, viewers might want it. I just don't like it. I think it's bad.
So you're what? Dave Portnoy side? No. This is what I'm saying, right? The reason people will call Dave Portnoy a hypocrite is because he'll accept it in other rounds.
Like what?
Like fighting sports, like football.
No, they're calling him a hypocrite because he accepted it when she did it.
No. It's not only just because she did it, but it's also because if you look at other sports and other... Bro, this man follows all the sports. They have clips of him championing other people's taunts. Saying, I like that energy. But it's not even about him. I'm asking you. You don't like Conor McGregor's shit talk.
Do I like Conor McGregor's shit talk? Yeah.
Why don't you like this? How is it different?
Conor McGregor's shit talk seems like entertainment to me. This may be entertaining, but this is not entertainment.
I think that's a pretty loose distinction, but
the distinction is as far as I'm concerned, when Conor McGregor does it, he does it because he knows it's going to be entertaining for people to watch. My understanding is that she did this just to be a dick to the other girl.
So
she didn't do it with some greater plan in mind.
You think maybe this is what hypes herself up? Getting in the
at the end of the game?
Getting in the opponent's head.
The game is finished.
Okay. Let's move away from that.
She's just being an asshole.
So you would agree with it? It'd be fine if the game was close and she was doing it.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe.
Well, maybe not. I mean, I think she was going a little extra, but I can understand it. She's just being an asshole.
Instead of speculating, let's watch. Because I can come up with a myriad of reasons. I can come up with a myriad of reasons of why she did it. You obviously have the reasons in your head of why you think she did it, because she's just an asshole. So why don't we watch both her statement and Caitlin Clark's? Angel Reese might not even mention why she did it, but so that's yeah.
Caitlin, the First Lady, Dr. Jill Biden, was at the final. On Sunday, she said afterwards the game was so great, she was thinking about inviting both teams to the White House, yourselves and LSU. Would you want to go to the White House as a runner-up?
I don't know. I don't think runner-ups usually go to the White House. I think LSU should, enjoy that moment for them. And congratulations, obviously, they deserve to go there. Maybe I could go to the White House on different terms, though. But I think that's for LSU. So that's a pretty cool moment, and they should enjoy every single second of being a champion. So I think that's theirs to do. But more than anything, I'm just lucky enough that there were some really cool people in the arena at that championship game Sunday night. There was some really, highly.
Let's go down. No, keep going. No, keep going. Yeah, there you go.
Race is a component of this. Your thoughts? One of the things people talk about is race is a component of this. Your thoughts?
Yeah, I don't think Angel should be criticized at all. No matter which way it goes, she should never be criticized for what she did. I'm just one that competes, and she competed. So I think everybody knew there was going to be a little trash talk in the entire tournament. It's not just me and Angel. So, I don't think she should be criticized, like I said. LSU deserves it. They played so well. And like I said, I'm a big fan of hers.
One of the things...
That's not good enough?
What do you mean?
Why are you upset and she's not?
I don't give a fuck if she's upset, nigga. That don't mean nothing to me. I said I don't like that shit. I don't give a fuck if she likes it. I don't care.
Also, if you were in the game, you would have been upset.
I would have been furious.
That she did that?
If I was Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese was doing that to me, I would have been furious.
You know the only thing you could be furious at?
What?
I lost.
No, I can be furious.
She can't do that. You think she could do that if you were winning?
I can be furious at other things.
But this is the question I'm asking you. Could she have done that if you won?
No.
Do you think your response to her taunt, if you were up or down, would be different?
Yeah.
Would you even have cared if she was doing that if you were winning?
Probably not.
That's the point. So you can't be mad at her. You should be mad at yourself. That's the way sports is.
No, I can be mad at both.
And I'll take it away from you, since you're not a sports type nigga. You don't even watch sports. Dave Portnoy is a nigga that watches sports, and I know he knows this. When you win, you can talk. So I don't care about none of that shit. But
I listened to his explanation for it. He was like, the game is over. She was the best player on the court, and you're literally like harassing her, stalking her, following her around the court, taunting her. It's like, have a little class. Like, you won the game. If you want to do a taunt or a celebration in the moment of a big play or something like that, that's one thing. The game is over. You're up by double digits. Now you're just like shitting on her. It's like, no, that's fucked up. And I agree with that. It's like, what do you like? I understand you hit a big shot. All right, you do the rock the baby because you're feeling yourself or something like that. Somebody brought up an example in a Super Bowl or maybe it was a playoff game. I don't know. Richard Sherman, who was on the Seahawks at one point, he blocked a pass to win the game, and then right after they do the interview, oh, don't talk to me, I'm the best defensive corner in the game, you're trash as a wide receiver, all that kind of stuff. He literally just made the big play. The guy was talking shit to him, all that kind of stuff. Understandable. You're up by double digits and you're just following around. Literally, not the best player on the other team, the best player on the court, arguably the best player in the entire tournament, and you're just following around, taunting her. It's like, that's different from all the other examples that I've seen. And it's nasty work. There's no sportsmanship involved. You're just being a dick. Yeah, I'd be furious if I was Caitlin Clark. 100%. It's not cool. It's not fly. It's not nothing. It's trash. 100%. 100%. That shit is trash.
Well, I guess we could leave it there.
How do you feel about your girl Jill? I know you rock with Joe.
Oh yeah, we almost forgot about that.
You rock with Joe Biden heavy?
No, not at all.
Joe Biden came through. She said, "Oh, I
want
want everybody to come."
I don't fuck with the woman that cucked her men.
What does that mean?
She was kissing another nigga.
When?
You see that?
No.
Kissed some Indian nigga, I think.
Oh, okay.
On the stage, you didn't see that shit?
I think I vaguely remember it.
Yeah. it was a joke, but it slipped past. Yeah, that was some stupid shit. And I watched like Undisputed talk about it and shit, and like people were saying there was racial undertones to her saying that. Like, would she have said that if it wasn't all black starting five versus all white starting five? Would she have said that kind of shit? Probably not. But but that's the thing, right? That racial component helped to sell this thing the way it did. Yeah. A lot of people don't want to admit that, but that happens a lot in fights. That definitely helps for things like the World Cup. Like, having that racial component in there really helps because there's so many people that will just gravitate towards a particular party that they like just because of that. They don't know anything about the game. They don't know anything that's going on. But I'm going to rock with them because they look like me. It happens all the time. And you saw mad people come out for Angel Reese to defend her.
Do you think that there was a racial undertone with Joe Biden, even if she wasn't aware of it, by inviting Iowa?
Yeah. I think even without, like, I don't want to jack that she thought that in the back of her head. But I will jack that it was, that she only said that because of that. It was subconscious.
So you think that she saw the team with the 5 starting white people lose, and she said, "Oh, I gotta do something for him."
Okay, maybe look, Caitlin Clark. I don't think Caitlin Clark is the star that she is without her being white. And play like obviously she has to play the way she does. But my fault. I think she has to play the way she does. But I think her being white helps to elevate her brand, and I think the fact that she also has the whole white starting 5. I think it creates a story without there having to be one. And I think Joe Biden said what she said with that story in mind.
What's the story?
We gotta feel. I feel bad that this team, lost all the poor white girls. Let me,
But I don't understand where the white part comes in.
She's more sympathetic. I mean, if you look at the white girl team, they're all just bare bones, just playing basketball. The black girl team, they're doing gritties. They got nails. They got eyelashes. They got the cumbrellas on.
What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
I'm saying that it looked like the Monstars versus the Looney Tunes.
She scored 30.
Huh?
She scored 30.
But I'm saying what it looked optically.
Not to me. I don't. I mean, maybe I'm crazy. I don't know.
I mean, you just got through done saying Caitlin Clark didn't deserve that. How you know she wasn't talking shit during the game?
I don't know. She wasn't talking shit.
How look?
Are you saying that I have some sort of racial undertone?
No, not racial. I mean, probably.
Well, I'm saying the reason why I said she didn't deserve that is because she had already lost. You're just being an asshole.
Well,
I think anybody who would have done that I would have looked at them the same way.
Look, it's tough, but I think what part do you not get? So you don't think there's any you don't think there's any racial undertone?
No, not with anybody. I didn't think there was with
for Joe Biden.
I didn't think it
no,
was
just for Joe Biden.
For Joe Biden or Dave Portnoy.
I think that could have been for both.
I reject that.
Yeah, sure.
Niggas just see race everywhere. It's just nasty. It's nasty work. It's nasty work.
If niggas see race everywhere, why are you taking it away from them? Why are you taking it away from them? Why don't they see it?
Oh, well, no. I said niggas see race everywhere. Not every nigga sees race everywhere. There's some people who see race everywhere.
And who are those people?
People who blow it up and make everything about race. I don't know.
You don't think so? I mean, like, you're just within the realms of reality. I mean, it happens, bro. Like, there are times where you wish it wasn't like this, but sometimes it's cool when you do it. It's a problem when I do it, and it could be along racial lines.
Do you have any evidence that that's the case in this?
In this?
Or are you just jacking it?
I'm not really jacking it. I'm just saying that I think, that Joe Biden probably has some of that.
That's called jacking.
That's not jacking.
That's called jacking.
I would presume.
You're claiming.
What do you want me to say? I would presume. No. It's not jack. It's not jack. It's not jack.
You're jacking it.
It's not jack. I don't know what words you want me to. I would lean towards. Like, what do you want me to say?
Man, well, words to me, I heard. I'm jacking that there's some racial shit going on. I'm going. Well, based on what? Where's the evidence? You don't have any. You just think that.
I think you're putting too much sauce on it.
Your brain is poisoned.
I think you're putting too much sauce on it. Okay. Why would she say that? What were the reasons that she would want Iowa to come?
Joe Biden?
Yeah.
Just being like a nice old lady. Like, oh, everybody tried their best, so I want to give everybody a hug. No, bitch. It's sports. You don't know about that. So you're trying to get transgenders to play with these people and that people. That's why your husband's on that type of shit. Or maybe he's not on it. His cabinet's on it. And they just tell him what to do because he's a puppet. You're trying to be on some. Everybody gets it. No, bitch. It's sports, nigga. That's a far more reasonable explanation to me than. Oh, she subconsciously saw those poor, sad white faces, and so she broke. Everybody should come, especially the white girls.
Okay. Do you think that there was racial undertones to this game?
I didn't hear about it until the Angel Reese thing happened, so I wouldn't know. Like,
I didn't hear about it.
Leading up to it, I don't know. I wouldn't just assume that there were racial undertones. Every time I saw the court,
I didn't see. I'm not talking about before that. I'm not
all the white women on one side and all the black. I just saw
not before that. But after the Angel Reese thing, would you say there were racial undertones?
I didn't even know that the starting five on one team was white and the starting five on the other team was black. The only racial undertones that I got was people saying that they.
So you didn't see the video? You didn't see the video of the different, like warm up songs?
No.
That shit was good. Watch that shit real quick. Watch that shit.
What should I type in to find it?
Iowa LSU warm up. Oh, type in High School Musical. Iowa High School Musical. Yeah, watch that. Wow. Now, I didn't watch the full game. I saw bits and pieces. Now, just take those personalities and imagine how differently the basketball even looks being played on the court. Look, man, maybe you don't want to call it a racial undertone. Maybe it's a cultural undertone. Maybe that's an easier thing to stomach.
Here's the problem.
Go ahead.
Women aren't good at basketball, so the basketball probably look the same on both sides.
These women are good at basketball, bro. Stop.
Relative to the people who are actually good at basketball.
You can't. No, bro. Like, okay, so high school kids aren't good at basketball?
High school kids.
Bronny James is good at basketball?
This is what I'm saying.
Like,
these
girls are good at basketball.
This is what I'm saying.
It's gonna look different. They run different sets.
It's not gonna look different.
You don't know anything about basketball. They run different sets. You have different type of personnel, so that the types of pick and rolls, the type of screens. Caitlin Clark's a shooter. Like, you're talking nonsense.
Here's the problem. Right? When you say there's different types of basketball, you look at a nigga like Larry Bird or Steve Nash, right? The type of basketball or Steve Novak, right? The type of basketball they're gonna play is not the same type of basketball that an Allen Iverson or Kobe Bryant or LeBron James is gonna play, because they don't have the athletic ability. But all women aren't athletic. So the girls on LSU aren't doing anything that's that much crazier than the girls on Iowa.
This is insane.
They're doing the same shit.
This is an insane.
They're doing the same shit, bro.
This is an insane.
It's gonna be boring. It's gonna be pick and roll, screen, no dunks. There's not gonna be any dunks.
Let me.
How much faster are the girls on LSU than the girls on Iowa? Let's be real. Keep it a beat.
Listen. Everyone, like, if you look at boxing, every country has their own little swag, their literal swag and demeanor with the way their stances, from their stances to the combos they use. Everyone has a different bounce to them. You know, Mexicans might do like this. British people are more flat-footed. They slide. You know, Russian people are more sambo. Like, no, if you're playing basketball in Louisiana, there's gonna be a different swagger to your handle and to your dribble. There's gonna be a different way that you're gonna have jellies and shit like that. Those girls are probably playing fundamental basketball. Princeton, Duke level basketball.
They play fundamental basketball.
No, bro.
All college students play fundamental basketball. They're not good enough to play anything else, especially women.
Yo, you know that when they're recruiting these kids, they look at it for this reason. Oh, this kid has some swagger to his game. Oh, this guy, he plays the game like a general.
And that's what I'm saying. There's like 5 people in every year of college. There's like 5 people like that. Everybody else is just playing fundamental basketball because that's all they're able to play. That's not true. That's a fact, bro. It's a bean.
You can go to LA Fitness and see people play different types of basketball.
You look at niggas that come from college. They go, man, this guy's gonna be a monster when he gets to the league.
Bro,
Bust, G League, journeyman. Stop it, bro. That's the way it goes. There's like 5 niggas that's nice. Everybody else are just playing fundamental basketball. They're gonna be a nice piece on a team with real killers, like James Harden, a real killer, or Steph Curry, a real killer. He's one of the 5 that was nice back when he was in college. James Harden was one of the 5. Like, come on, bro. That's the way it goes.
We gotta end this conversation because you don't know anything about basketball. Okay. But I think that video should be self-explanatory. There was definite racial undertones to this game, bro.
Well, listen, racial undertones are cringe. At the end of the day, Angel Reese is an asshole, and she's just playing up the
all right, hold on. I don't want you to just say that. Hold on. I don't want you to just say that.
We're going to the Obama.
Hold on, wait.
It's a problem. It's cool when they do it. It's about when I do it.
Hold on, wait.
Everything's about race.
Hold on, wait.
So oppressed.
Hold on, wait. Fuck the racial undertones. What about the cultural undertones? You're mad when a Mexican fighter versus an American fighter, or are you rooting for the Mexican? I mean, the American.
For me?
Yeah, you.
Well, all else equal, yes.
All right, thank you. It's not. Don't think about it as race. Cultural undertones. They're there.
What's your point?
That's cringe. Or is it just regular?
No,
people are from places.
No, it's cringe to assume that somebody else is looking at it through that lens when they criticize you.
Well, it's not. You have to assume something because you're wondering, well, why did you say that? And they're not going to give you an explanation.
Well, no, you gave an explanation.
No, she didn't.
No, Dave Portnoy?
No. Joe Biden. I'm not mad about Dave Portnoy. I think he just jumped the gun. I think there's probably racial undertones because it's like, my nigga. Because I'm looking at his history, I'm just like, my nigga, you never cared when anybody else taunted or done any shit like that. You never came out this strongly.
Maybe nobody ever did it like that.
Wait, he never came out this strongly. It shit was weird.
He just put out a tweet.
He never came out. No, he said classist piece of shit. He never came out that strongly against anyone else from what I've seen.
I mean, it's just a tweet.
Look, man, I like Dave Portnoy, so I mean, I just thought he was he had his panties in a bunch. Like, nigga, it's not that big a deal.
All right.
So it only led me to believe, like, that was kind of weird. Maybe there is some racial undertones. I'm not calling anyone racist, but it just looked like, why are you going so hard for her? It's weird.
And listen, with the Joe Biden thing, you're saying that because she didn't explain herself, you have to come up with your own conclusion. I'm saying you shouldn't have come up with that one. There's a bunch of different conclusions. That's not a very likely one, or at least that's not the most likely one.
That's what you think.
That's what you think. Your brain is poisoned. Everything, you just see race everywhere. Everybody's racist.
No, that's what you think, because as far as I'm concerned, I think everyone's looking at race. So I think she's just a regular person.
And everybody is brainwashed.
No, I'm saying she's just a regular person. I think she's probably looking at it too.
Everybody's brainwashed. Joe Biden?
Yeah, I think she's probably one of the people that too.
She's a good person. She's a good person.
Why? Why are you giving her the benefit of the doubt? She's out here kissing niggas. Like, what the fuck? Why she get the benefit of the doubt?
Oh, she's kissing Indian niggas. She's not racist.
That's not about being racist.
Yes,
cultural undertones.
Huh?
Cultural undertones. I'm not saying that she's racist.
So you're saying that she's down to kiss Indian niggas but not black niggas?
I'm saying that she looked at Caitlyn Clark.
Yeah, go on the record now and say that she's down to kiss Indian niggas, not black niggas.
Hold on, wait.
Because that's what you're saying.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that she looked at Caitlyn Clark and she saw Snow White. She looked at LSU. She saw the Gross Sisters. So she felt bad that the Gross Sisters beat up on Snow White.
Do you even think that Joe Biden had the time to be watching these TikToks?
It's not about the TikToks. She was at the game. She was at the game. I'm saying the TikToks probably it gives you some insight into what you probably saw on the court.
Maybe they were Snow White.
Huh?
Maybe they were Snow White.
You ever seen a black Snow White?
Huh?
You ever seen a black Snow White?
Disney's coming up with it right now, as you speak.
And look how people reacting.
There's gonna be a tranny Snow White.
Oh.
Prince Charming is gonna. I can't even say it. I was gonna say some crazy shit.
Hey man, let's wrap it up, man.
Alright, if you like that video, like, share, comment.
You got to do some of the comments.
Tell me if Dave Portnoy and Joe Biden were being racist. I don't think they were.
I'm not saying they were being racist, so what are you asking them that for?
And if you don't care about the racial aspect, tell me if you thought that Angel Reese was cool. Cool to do what she did. I don't think she was.
I think, yo, man, when you up, when you winning, when you won, you can do whatever you want. You can tell that motherfucker that just lost clean my shoes, nigga.
You could, but you shouldn't. Anywho, comment one of those two things. Like the video.
So the winner goes to spoils, nigga.
Like the video. Subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.